Hey, what's going on, everybody? I got a 3-for-1 today showing the Frankenstein clan. So we got Dr. Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster, and the Bride of Frankenstein. So they didn't all come together, but these two did. So we'll take a closer look at Dr. Frankenstein. So comes with a white shirt, and then you're pleasantly surprised that it's a gown. He's tied up. And then maybe these could have been the same. Well, these are white, so maybe some shading could have made it not the biggest of deals, but it's cool that this is here and then these are sculpted here as well, but because they're shaded here and not just white, I think it kind of throws off the look. But it's cool nonetheless that's there. He's got pants underneath this gown. A very sharp piece right here. The extra, see it like a knife cutting into my thumb, telling me not to do this, but I want to see if he has a belt decal. And he doesn't, so that was a waste of time, but like I said, I do it so you don't have to. Pop his feet back on. So Dr. Frankenstein's, I believe, crazy because he digs up dead people and puts them together, hooks them up to equipment that I guess attracts lightning and giving it a charge to bring it monster to life. I don't know. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I don't know how that wouldn't be crazy. It's not like he's doing it for the betterment of mankind, isn't he? I don't know. So he's a weirdo, and he has a pretty, normal face. I think it captures, I guess, the character's essence. I guess maybe you have a crazy, maniacal laughing face, but he's in my display in the background because he's Frankenstein, and everybody knows his monster is Frankenstein, so you gotta have the actual monster, I guess, because this guy's just trying to fit in. And I guess, I don't know if it's because he's green or a bunch of parts sewn together. I don't know. He just doesn't get the respect he wants. So, Frankenstein's really cool. Oh, excuse me, Frankenstein's monster. I'd love to sign a petition just to have this guy be Frankenstein from now on, because Frankenstein's monster is such a stupid name. So, Frankenstein, it's monster, Frankie M, I don't know. It's really cool. He's got this jacket piece, and he's got feet with bulked up feet, not bulked up, super feet. They're big. See how it's got a little bit extra on there. He's doing Rockette's kick. See, there's a normal foot in the background. So that's big. So it gives him a little bit extra height, which is good because I think of him as really tall. So that works well. He has a sculpted head. It's one piece, which we saw at other points in this line, like with a werewolf. So I don't have a problem with that. It has a sculpted brow, as you can see. I think Hulk had that too. I think it was sculpted on a couple times. I know the first appearance one for sure did. I think they're different. I don't have that one here, so I couldn't compare it. So he does have some silver right there, which is cool. I thought it would have been cool to have like a neck piece to have the bolts, but then he wouldn't have had any articulation in the head, so not a big deal. He has no detailing underneath, it's just black. Oh, so he does have some type of neck piece. I thought that it did originally, but I had this so long ago, so it does have some type of... Did you guys see it before I buried it again? Okay, so that's cool. So there's a neck piece, and it's got bolts. I use my imagination. Let me see if I can... I wonder if it was buried, if I buried it, because like, I thought I remembered it having something. Wow, that's terrible to get off. So that's pretty tight on there. And it's not a piece that I'm familiar with getting off because not a lot of people have neck pegs. Minimates. So I don't know how to push pressure on both sides. Oh well. What I was going to do is going to try to take it off and then put the jacket on and then put that over the jacket. But I don't know if it would even work. So I'll have to do some research and see if Frankensteins have that neck piece exposed or not. I'm trying to find my head behind my camera here. Just get it real quick. There we go. So Frankie, I think, is pretty neat. So I enjoy the character. I think just misunderstood, man. Come on. No need to light some fires and get some pitchforks. That's ridiculous. And then, because every monster is lonely, needs a wife of some sort. So I don't know the origin of this one. I guess I know that she was scared into having hair like this, and I see cuts and stuff. So is she bandaged? I'll find out. No, I'd love to see the movies. It'd be really cool if Netflix put those up. I don't think that'll happen, but she got a Marge Simpson haircut. No. If you were ever gonna make a Marge, I think that's what you'd have to do, though. Anywho, so she's got a lot of detailing, like the cuts on her face. I like the expression. It's very scared stiff. But like the mummy, she has the detailing on the top parts of her arms, but not the bottom. And it's a all white body underneath. And I did check to make sure that she was wearing clothes underneath before I showed you that, so we weren't being inappropriate. She does kind of have sculpted, which I think would be the first Minimate chest. Boy or girl? I don't know. I mean, I'm trying not to perv out too much with my thumb here, but it's definitely there, so that's interesting. And that's what she looks like without hair, because that was important. But I think, jeez, this is a really cool piece. I don't know if they'd ever reuse that, but that's really cool. I think, I'm trying to think who else could use that. I don't know. So, she's really cool. She came with an angry villager, so you can put that guy in and make Frankenstein cry. Frankenstein's monster, I mean. So that's the family of monster Frankensteins. The family of Frankenstein. I wish we could get Son of Frankenstein. That was a good movie. I have seen that. Alright, Flabuja.